why women change, your present and your dream. Learning about financial freedom, you glow with a different confidence. And today we are going to talk about, so often there is a question asked that why we as women change, or why we start behaving in a way that no one understands. We start as really very listening to everyone, or being a very good person, saying yes for everything, and slowly we start to give our opinions. We become irritated, anxious. So there was this question that was being asked in our studios, that why is it that women change? So there are so many reasons why women change, or I don't think we should even use the word change. There are so many reasons why there are changes that come into life. It's because there are so many stress points that we face as we grow and evolve in our life. And today we are going to talk about some of those stress points. So number one is career and dreams. You know, when we are little child, we keep dreaming about a lot of things. In our dreams, we could be anyone. We could be spy, we could be policeman, we could police women, we could be a scientist, we could be a doctor, we can be engineer. I know so many women with education degrees that are amazing. I know women who have studied to become lawyer. I've known women who have studied to become doctor, interior designers, scientists. They all have these degrees, but what happens? Because the society has told us that we as a women has one and only one role to play, which is to get married, create a beautiful home, and then raise children, become mother. And because of that role which has been assigned to us through the society, we put all our dreams in one box and shove it somewhere aside and go with the business as usual in life. But then those beautiful dreams of ours, they keep giving us small whispers. Hey, you know what? You wanted to be a dancer, while you might be just cooking dal and chapati in the kitchen. Hey, you know what? You might be seeing patients today. You might be giving birth to a new life, while you might be cleaning the mirror of your toilet. So these things continue to be a tug of war between your present and your dream, your true self and the self that you are presenting to the world. And of course, then there's going to be a stress on you, and that stress is then going to show up. So hey, listen, I'm not saying that you cannot be an amazing homemaker. Of course, if that's your dream, go live it entirely and 100%. But do live your other dreams as well. The dream of becoming a painter, the dream of becoming a doctor, a lawyer, a scientist. Do give your best to all the dreams you have. That was one stress point. Now another stress point is unbeatable beauty standards. We are all comparing with one another for designer bags, designer jewelries, who's wearing what, who has done best hair, who has wear best makeup, what kind of parties we are going to, the way our bodies is designed into inches. All that has become so important to us. Look at even our makeup routine and our morning and evening routine. We put 7 layers of cream and whiteners and whatnot to look beautiful. But the truth is that the beauty is not this. By doing this, what we are doing is we are feeding an industry. We are feeding a huge corporate setup which is actually making money out of our insecurities and out of the competitive edge that we have for each other. In this world, women are always told to compete with one another instead of supporting one another. And women pitting against each other themselves put so much stress on one another, whether it is your friend, whether it is mother-in-law, daughter-in-law, even mother and daughter. There is so much stress because we are all pitted in competition with each other, which needs to be removed. Because listen, as a woman, if we are not aligned to who you are truly from inside, if we are not radiating in our own beautiful self instead of being measured by the standard of the world, of course is going to cause a lot of stress in us, and all we would be chasing is that Instagram worthy dream of ours. Next very huge stress point is finance. We are often told that money is not the area which belongs to women. And not just that, often we are also not very educated about money, about how to earn money, about how to invest money. Leave that, often we are not even earning money. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to go for a 9-to-5 job. I know a lot of women rather choose to have a peaceful life at home where they take care of the house and their better half goes and earns, which is an amazing setup to have. But still, being financially savvy is very important for you. If you have studied, if you have any special talent, do see how you can monetize it in your free time. And if you can, I would recommend you to definitely earn money. It's very important. Your financial freedom, your financial independence is the key to your happiness. I have even experienced being with the women who have been in a relationship because they are not financially independent. These are abusive relationships and they are not able to move out of it because the money is not there for them. Once they move out, they are left with nothing. Even the Prada and the Gucci that they are carrying is actually not theirs once they decide to leave the relationship. And that is why learning about finance, your financial freedom is so important. Learning how to save money, learning to be money savvy, learning where to invest, whether you are in a job or you are a homemaker. It is very important for you to do that planning. Trust me, when you have your own money and when you start spending your own money, you glow with a different confidence. So if you haven't started taking those steps, take first step towards your financial freedom right now.
Video House.